Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a singles new love reading for my dearest Capricorns. We're going to look at the kind of love you're ready to experience now based on the growth that you've already done. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns, please. All right, your person is showing up as the Two of Cups, so strong soulmate energy right out the gates. All right, and the Two of Wands. Now, this is sometimes my twin flame card, but pay attention to twos or repeating twos around this person or around this connection. All right, they're viewing you as the King of Pentacles, which certainly is Capricorn energy, also Taurus and Virgo. And the connection, we see the Seven of Cups. So you may meet this person in a crowded place or at a party. This can also be my online dating card. And we see the Knight of Pentacles. So it does look like you may have a fellow earth sign on your coming towards you. This Knight of Pentacles tells me this is somebody who's grounded, somebody who's serious, somebody who's hardworking, somebody who enjoys nature, animals most likely. The Two of Cups tells me you two are a perfect match. Even if you come from, different backgrounds, you two complete each other in the most harmonious ways. I feel like this person really likes outdoor activities. We see the Strength card showing up in reverse, Leo energy. So this person may be a little bit worried that they're not good enough for you. They might be worried that you're not interested in them. The Strength card in reverse is Leo energy. This person may sometimes come off as a little bit self-centered, okay? But I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that they are. I just think that maybe like they like to get a lot of attention. But I also feel like with you, they're lacking a little bit of confidence, and there could be a bit of an age gap here is what I'm seeing. All right, we see the Eight of Swords energy in reverse. This is somebody who's definitely an overthinker. And with that Strength card in reverse, I'm going to double down on them being a little bit anxious, a little bit nervous, lacking a little bit of confidence here when it comes to you, Capricorn, which I think is normal when you really like someone or you're really, really crushing on someone. Now look at you showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So you're in your power, you're in alignment, you're creative, you're grounded, you're stable, you look good, you take good care of your house, your home, your finances. And we have the King, the Queen, and the Knight. Some of you are meant to have a family with this person, okay? I actually am getting really strong power couple vibes here. All right, and we see a leader. So this person is comfortable taking charge and exhibits confidence in their decisions. They could be in a management role. This person is passionate. There's never a dull moment with this type of person who enjoys life fully. They could be an exciting lover. They could have Scorpio in their chart. So yeah, exciting lover, somebody very passionate. They're very protective and loyal. They stand strong in their convictions and can sting if needed to defend their position. And this is going to come out of the blue. This is going to be something that's unexpected or happens in some sort of unexpected manner. Now, I love the Two of Wands because these two just get along really well. If we take a look at this couple, like they just really enjoy each other. They enjoy, sharing texts and memes and jokes and, podcasts and things like that. Like, I just think, there are two people that really enjoy doing the mundane stuff together, right? This person is showing up as the Coffin. Okay, so they've experienced some sort of painful ending. They could be in mourning, or maybe they've lost a loved one in the last year or so, or maybe even at an early age. We see mature man. So my readings are not meant to be gender specific, but some of the cards that I use are. So this person, again, there may be a bit of an age difference. This person is mature. This person is decisive. They know what they want. They have a wealth of experience. They might have traveled a lot. They might have higher education. And, I'm reading him as sitting also in the Akashic records. So I do read this as a destined connection. And we see expectation. This person has been waiting for you or has been waiting for a love like this, Capricorn. Okay. All right. What else do we need to know? They can speak more than one language fluently. All right, they have a tendency to be forgetful or late. All right, at least 1/3 of their body is covered in tattoos. That may not be the case for all of you. It's a really specific message, but this person, maybe heavily tattooed or have a tattoo. Not for all of you, of course. And they may have an imperfection in their speech. Now, this can be because, they have a small stutter or a slur. Someone here might wear braces or Invisalign or something like that. All right, but that's not for all of you. And I also see with this imperfection in their speech, the language you speak with them might not be their native language. All right. And let's see. What else do my Capricorns need to know about this person? Okay, you may meet this person through work or at work. Now, it could be that you're co-workers, but it could also just indicate that, they come into your job or you come into theirs. This person may wear braids, a really specific message, not for all of you. And they could be in their 40s. Again, another specific message that's going to be confirmation for some of you, but it's not going to resonate with all of you. And that's completely okay, Capricorn. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. Now, I love that we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here because it's not only a perfect match, but it's also power couple vibes. So the King of Pentacles tells me this person is grounded, generous, stable. They're seeing you as grounded, stable, generous, which they are as well. But also really creative. I mean, they see you as a perfect match. The Seven of Cups in reverse tells me that they love that you're authentic. You communicate your feelings clearly, that you're pretty much an open book. They also see a real sweet, almost innocent energy about you, Capricorn, that maybe other people don't see. And the Ace of Wands in reverse, but that makes sense with that Strength card and the Eight of Swords showing up in reverse, that they are worried that you're not attracted to them, or you don't feel the same way about them, or that you're going to reject them. So we see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And some of my Capricorns, you're not really interested in a higher level of commitment when you meet this person. You may be enjoying the single life, or maybe you've been through a rough breakup and you've decided to just take a little break here from dating. All right. Now let's see what they notice about you or they really admire about you. So we see the Messiah card, so serving humanity with humility. So they see you as a very good person. They see you as service-oriented. They see you as humble. All right. And we see the hero and the heroine archetype, which I really love when it comes to, to a romantic connection, because they see you as having a passion for a journey of personal empowerment. But what we see are two people coming from different places that want to go to the same, want to get to the same place, want the same things in life. Both of you, I think, are pretty high achievers. So with the Seven of Cups, I feel some of you, like, you might meet this person online or through online dating. Of course, that's not going to be true for all of you. But I also feel like, you may be getting a lot of attention. Maybe they're getting a lot of attention when you two meet. You might meet in a crowded place or at some sort of party or celebration. Spirit saying working less will help strengthen your relationship. So we do see maybe you two work together, or you have to pay attention to work possibly coming in between you and this person. This relationship deserves a second chance. So for some of you, there could be maybe they don't make the best first impression on you. So Spirit saying give this person a chance. For a select few of you, this could be someone, coming back around, but really my Singles New Love readings on the weekends are not meant to be about exes or anybody from your past. It's meant to be someone brand new. So maybe your first date doesn't go so great, or like I said, maybe they don't make the best first impression. We see forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. But I actually feel like what this forgiveness energy is, like, the purpose of this connection is to heal and release karma. And you two can do that together. And at the bottom of the deck, we do see that this relationship is moving towards sacred union, so possibly marriage or a higher level of commitment. I'm getting some of my Capricorns don't want to actually get married again, but you do, you're looking for like solid, steady partnership. All right, what else do we need to know? Open your heart, Capricorn. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. All right, healing connection. So your romance will transform your life. Yeah, that's that forgiveness energy. And love language, acts of service, actions speak louder than words. And that's what really builds trust. And that's what I think makes this connection long term. And we also see that gift giving is going to be their love language. So tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. So it's happening this year, so between now and the end of the year, and Spirit saying, Capricorn, allow the process. All right, my lovely Capricorns, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.